You already know the deal. I don't even gotta say it. Got my notes right here, ready to go. All right, so today I will be talking about the strategic management and the competitive strategy. I will be starting off with strategic management and the strategic management process. So the strategic management is the process organizations use to set long-term goals. They decide on actions and allocate resources to achieve advantage. It helps organizations stay focused and adapt to changes in their environments. The purpose is to give direction and ensure all parts of the organization are working towards the same goals. There are three levels of strategy. There are the corporate level, the business level, and the functional level. So the corporate level is the overall direction of the organization. Basically what the organization wants to be. No, not what the organization, what the business wants to be. Then you have business level. Business level is basically how to compete in a specific market. That goes for just certain things like Dick's Sporting Goods. Like for an example, they compete in, market that sells sports things, of that nature. So then you have the functional level, the day-to-day strategies within the departments like marketing, or just operations in general. All right, so the strategic management process includes setting missions and goals, analyzing internal and external environments, formulating strategies, implementing strategies for number 4, and for 5 is evaluating results. It is continuous because companies must adjust as conditions change. Then you have the SWOT analysis, SWOT analysis, which is S for strengths, W for weaknesses, O for opportunities, and T for threats. SWOT is used in the environmental analysis stage of the strategic management process. All right, SWOT is used in the environmental analysis stage of the strategic management process. It helps match strengths with opportunities, fix weaknesses, and prepare for threats. There are 3 competitive strategies: cost leadership, differentiation, and focus strategy. So cost leadership is becoming the lowest cost producer to offer lower prices. Differentiation is offering unique products or services that customers value and will pay more for. And then you have focus strategy, which is targeting a specific market segment and serving it better than competitors. Let's see, either through cost or differentiation. Companies choose based on their goals, market conditions, and resources. Why strategies fail and how to implement them. So strategies often fail due to poor execution or weak implementation, unrealistic goals, resistance to change, poor leadership or coordination, and just unrealistic goals. To improve success, organizations need a clear communication of goals, use proper use of resources, ongoing monitoring and adjustments, staying on top of your employees, and just strong leadership support. So in conclusion, strategic management helps organizations plan for the future and stay competitive. With using the SWOT analysis, decision making is easier by identifying internal and external factors. Then you have the competitive strategies, cost of leadership, differentiation, and you have focus, which helps firms compete effectively. However, success depends on strong implementation, implementation and clear communication across the organization. So with that being said, thank you for watching my video.